The world is battling a new pandemic known as the COVID-19. But what is currently being used to treat patients, and how does it work? Currently, a drug known as Remdesivir is being used to treat patients who are infected with the COVID-19. Remdesivir is injected through the patient's veins. Remdesivir mainly affects the respiratory system. This is helpful because the COVID-19 heavily affects the lungs. Before it is processed by the body, Remdesivir is inactive and ineffective. It is only effective after it's processed by the body and transformed into its active form, a mimic or analog of adenosine nucleosides. A nucleoside is a part of the DNA or RNA molecule containing a sugar and a nitrogenous base. There are 5 types of nitrogenous bases. They are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine for DNA or uracil for RNA. When the COVID-19 enters the body, it tries to spread by replicating. In order to replicate, it needs to copy its genetic information. The COVID-19 stores its genetic information in RNA, so it needs to copy its RNA sequence. RNA replication is similar to making a pennant banner for a birthday party. The RNA sequence has a specific order, otherwise it won't make sense. Sometimes, mistakes won't cause significant consequences. For example, if you switch the P's in happy, it will say the same thing and still make sense. Other times, a mistake can cause a bigger difference. If you switch the P and the Y, happy would be spelled wrong. In reality, RNA replication is performed by an enzyme called RNA polymerase. It strings together many nitrogenous bases in order to create duplicate strands of RNA. Similar to the mistakes on the pennant banner, the RNA polymerase can make small mistakes or costly ones. RNA-dependent RNA polymerase is an enzyme that completes the RNA replication for the COVID-19. This enzyme can't tell the difference between an adenosine nucleoside and the analog that Remdesivir creates. As a result, it places the Remdesivir into the sequence instead of the adenosine. This mistake causes a harsh consequence. Soon after the Remdesivir is incorporated into the sequence, it permanently stops the replication of that strand of RNA. Since Remdesivir produces many adenosine nucleoside analogs, it can stop the RNA replication of the virus on a large scale. This allows the immune system to gain strength and fight back against the COVID-19. It's important to learn about how Remdesivir works not only because it informs us about our current circumstances, but it can also lead the way to the development of drugs for different diseases and even for future pandemics. Advancements in medicine and drug development can save many lives, and perhaps we can be the ones to create these advancements.